I have covered this topic before, but I wanted to go into the grading system. If you guys don't know anything about it, or maybe you do know and maybe you will teach me something I don't know yet, please do in the commentary because it's really interesting to me. So there's 4 grades of jaw and teeth discrepancy that they use in orthodontics to define how bad of a case you have. It is especially interesting to me at the moment because AXA Insurance will take this grading into account when they decide whether or not to cover the double jaw surgery. So there's 4 of them, right? The first one is grade 1 is like everything is fine with you. You have a perfect bite, perfect teeth, and maybe there's like one or 2 teeth like a bit crooked, but it really doesn't affect anything and your bite is just super ideal. People who have a second grade thing, people whose misalignment is a little bit bigger than in the first case, there's like more crowding, there's all these things that can be fixed by orthodontics alone, and jaw surgery is not needed at all. Now the third grade is like this middle ground between everything is okay-ish with you and like you're totally fucked. As far as I know, AXA Insurance looks at grade 3 with a bit of a suspicion. I would say there's like a 50% chance of you being able to be covered for your jaw surgery if you are a bad case of 3. However, if you are on the other scale of 3, it just means that orthodontics can camouflage your stuff, or orthodontics believe that you can fix your bite without the need for surgery. That is case number 3. And it was interesting because when I was in the call with AXA, they asked me if I was grade 3. And the thing is, I knew that I was grade 4 from the report that my orthodontist combined and sent over to me after my initial consultation with her. I really didn't want to say anything on that call with the consultant. I just wanted my orthodontist to present that information from her end to them. Grade 4 is my case. You have underbite, crowding, I think, and there's like a lot of stuff that was wrong with me that basically put me into that category of grade 4. Quite lucky because there's a 99% chance that AXA will cover. But fingers crossed, I still don't know what's up. And grade 5 is like you're totally fucked, like everything's wrong with you. You require surgery, there's no way around it, and everyone will just do it for free or they will cover it. Well, NHS will do it for free for you, and if you are lucky to have AXA Insurance or any other insurance company that covers that kind of stuff, it'll definitely cover it for you. So have a look into it. They're also called IOTN, IFTON. Grading. If you type in orthodontic grading on Google, you'll find more details into what I've just described. But I thought it might be interesting for you, of some value. It's one of those things that I looked into when I was researching stuff. Today is Saturday the 17th, and as I have an hour between the Formula 1 practice run and Prince Philip's funeral thing, I decided to film some stuff. As so far I haven't focused too much on the braces side of things, I think because to me it's not as interesting as the actual jaw surgery. I thought I would go into some of the things braces related. And one of those things is flossing. I don't know if you can see it, the sun is so bright, but I'm really enjoying it. Flossing and braces is a big thing. Obviously you have to floss every day regardless of whether you have braces or not, but flossing with braces is the next level of The reason why I'm saying that is because it is actually really difficult to get the floss thing underneath your braces. One sec. If you, like myself, have recently got braces and you really were not sure what products to buy to look after those braces, you will understand the struggle. I went through a number of regular flosses, the thing you just kind of tear and use. And when you don't have braces, it's fine. It's actually, it smells really nice and minty and it's amazing, right? But it just doesn't work when you have braces. I have a bunch of these things, you know, the ones you have to use when you have crowns and stuff. for you not to mess up the crown and clean things carefully, not to like lift up the crown. So I'm using those for the 2 crowns that I have. However, for the general flossing of everything else, I'm using this. This is a floss with a hardened end on both sides, which makes it easier to put underneath the brace, helping people with braces floss daily. The reason why we need to floss daily is because keeping our gums clean and healthy will fasten the process of teeth movement overall. That's why I'm so keen on flossing everything as much as I can to just speed up the process and get the overall journey done with. Today I'm going to quickly compare the difference between flossing with the floss that you know and flossing with this thing. I wanted to dump a really controversial opinion on you guys, and I know I might get a lot of backlash for it, but in my opinion, my humble opinion, people with overbites look better than aesthetically than people with underbites. People with overbites would be like, no, I hate the way I look. What are you saying? This person is awful. Burn her, you know? I'm just trying to present a personal opinion based on the amount of pictures I've seen. People with various cases of overbites versus underbites. And honestly, I believe that people with overbites have a pretty smile. Okay, I'm only talking aesthetically here. I'm not discussing the functionality or anything like that. I'm literally purely focusing on the aesthetic side of things. And people with overbites have really pretty smile, I think. On the other hand, people with underbites look like aggressive wankers. Check this out. Compare this to this. This is way worse than having like an overbite. Well, I can't even show an overbite because I don't have it. I probably have already inserted some pictures in the editing process to show what I mean. But also I wanted to say that I don't know if you've noticed, but people with underbites, people whose maxilla is underdeveloped and narrow, when they smile, they have this little thing here under the nose, this little crinkle. I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, I'll just insert a picture. Just went outside to look at my plants to check if maybe something started to grow, and saw that. I don't even know, is this because of the wind or is it a freaking bird or something? I don't even know what to do. Maybe if I just put everything back, it will like... Everything else though looks fine, but apart from the roses are a bit fucked. Like, they look like they're dyed, but I gave them food and stuff. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we need to deal with this, and we need to deal with it now, and potentially move everything else on the ground, because I don't want the same thing to happen to anything else. And I feel like if it's on the ground, if like a bird sits on it or anything, this won't happen. Interestingly, one of the hot topics at the moment on these Facebook groups for jaw surgery is people being worried that they will not accept the new face after the jaw surgery. And I find it very interesting because on the one hand, they truly hate their face, they really don't like it, or it's just not functional. And in the majority of cases, I would say they literally just don't like the way they look, and it's fine. The surgery will fix the aesthetic deformity caused by jaw issues. It's interesting to see that while they do hate the way they look, getting used to the new reality of this upgraded version of your face is a really difficult psychological experience, and I'm guessing everyone experiences it. I'm following this vlogger online, and to me, she looks so much better after the surgery. I could see before the surgery, I looked at her previous vlogs where she went through stages of having like vivid underbite to having braces, having closed like teeth to teeth bites or bite to bite, I think they call it. And then there was an underbite. It was clear to me that she had it because I have it as well. The way she talked, had a little lisp as well. Probably wasn't visible to anybody else who doesn't know about it, but it was visible to me. And she had a surgery 6 months ago or 8 months ago, I think. She looks gorgeous. Like, she looks so good. So she's quite popular online. She's finding it difficult to accept her new face. I can understand that you get used to you, right? Though you might hate yourself, you really get used to what you look like, and accepting this new you, though it might be a way better version of you, it's difficult. And it's not just you accepting yourself, but also other people, your family, your friends, the way they treat you might be different. So gaining that confidence in the new looks that you will get, and you will definitely get, like, a lot of things will change. The shape of your nose will change, the way like the bottom part of your face will just be different. You know how when you like change your eyebrow shapes or anything, it literally changes everything. If you change your like hairstyle, or when you change the shape of lips with pencil, or you know, whatever you use, I don't even know, I don't use that, but any minor change you do to your appearance changes the overall thing, changes the overall perception. So dress surgery will be changing it, and it will be definitely challenging to accept this new reality. And yeah, we just need to be used to it. Personally, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it. I really love change. Yeah, I change my appearance every year, and usually it's like a drastic change. Like I'd be like cutting off my hair, almost everything, dyeing it various colors. I want to change. I feel like I'm like in this still mode if I don't do anything different with my life or with myself. So I am looking forward to that change, though I do understand it might be challenging, and people are truly suffering with this. And just knowing about it is good enough. Preparing yourself mentally is good enough, and then creating that bubble around you of people who are going through the same thing, and all of that, everything you need, just making sure you have it for that time. It's a really important thing to do. Anyway, thanks guys, thanks a lot for coming back to watching my videos, or if you are new, thank you very much. I do really enjoy vlogging, as it, I hope, shows, and I will continue uploading on a regular basis as much as I can, because I know from my personal experience, watching videos of this type helped me prepare for what I'm going through and inspired me to start and continue making these videos. So thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.